What in the Emperor's name is going on with Games Workshop and their reveal shows? This past week, we were supposed to get brand new reveals, and next month, we were also supposed to be getting a brand new reveal show. Apparently, that got pushed back, cancelled, and in today's video, we're going to explore what in the Emperor's name is going on. When is the next reveal show? What is going to be involved in that next reveal show? Is something secretly happening at Games Workshop? Who the hell bloody knows? Strap your foil on and get ready, because we are going deep down this fairy wicked hole. So let's start with the sneak peeks that was supposed to happen this past weekend. Image in the background right now, so you know I'm not telling lies. This was the Warhammer Open at Newport, and it states in the text, Warhammer Open is coming to Wales for the first time in 2026. Join us for an amazing weekend filled with sneak peeks, gaming, shopping, and hobby events at the incredible International Convention Centre, Wales in Newport. Now, myself and everyone else was tuned into that, and we were waiting to see what was going to be those sneak peeks coming that weekend. There was no reveal show announced for it, so I thought maybe they're going to put it out in an article or something like that, but no. We got absolutely nothing. So I'm not sure if anyone was at the Newport Open and can report on any sneak peeks there, but Games Workshop teased sneak peeks and they gave us nothing. Now, the next big show, of course, incoming is Nova. Image in the background again, you can see this is going to be at the start of September. Now, if I remember right, last time they did the Nova Open, they actually didn't do a reveal show at Nova. They instead put out like a video, and it was kind of like an interview of things that were coming. Now, what I'm hearing about this year from people who are connected at the Nova event is that apparently Games Workshop have no plans again to do another reveal show at Nova. So that is another big reveal show potentially off the cards now for Games Workshop. Whatever happened at Newport and going forward into Nova next month, no new reveals. So the big question is then, when's the next big reveal show and when's that going to be coming? So the one after Nova, the one that's on the horizon, is going to be LVO, and that is the start of October. Now, this is kind of where we go into fairy mode, okay? Because I think Games Workshop have planned to do this. I think they've planned to pull back the reveals to early October, because as you've been seeing right now, the Orc stuff is going to be coming out very, very soon, and there's a lot of talk in the communities when the Space Marine stuff is going to be coming out. What new Space Marine stuff are we going to be seeing once their Codex launches? Now, I have a theory, I have speculation that their Codex is going to be announced late September to release in mid to early October, maybe even late October. So the reveal shows that may be happening at LVO are going to be centered around Space Marine reveals. Yes, we've seen some of these reveals already. We've seen the multi-part Outriders. We haven't seen the new captain on a bike to lead those multi-part Outriders, which again is one of the rumors that are circulating. Of course, the Dreadnought, the Venerable Dreadnought, that's something that's been circulating as well. Is there going to be more stuff potentially coming out? New stuff? Hopefully so. Of course, if you look at the Space Marines inside the 11th edition box set, most of that stuff is going to be going sold separately, like the Intercessor box replacing the old Intercessors now, the Vanguard Veterans and whatever loadouts they have. There's a lot of talk, there's a lot of speculation about that. Are they going to have claws? Are they going to have shields, thunder hammers, etc.? What are their rules going to be like? So we're going to be seeing a lot of Space Marine products that were inside that box coming as separate, and also some new things added onto that for the release of that range. It's just like the Orc stuff, with the new truck and everything like that. We're going to be getting stuff like that for the Space Marines, and of course Games Workshop don't want to reveal too much of that too early, and they want to release it around a certain reveal show. Get it all out, get it all hyped, and then boom, it comes out a couple of weeks later where the hype is still there. Now, there is one more thing as well, which I think is going to link into all of this, which we've been waffling about on this channel now endlessly, and that is the next big box of Kill Team. I am absolutely 110% convinced that at LVO, not at what's it called, Nova Open, which again is next month, because I believe there's going to be no reveals at Nova. So at LVO, I think they're also going to show off that next big Kill Team box, and that is of course Legion of the Damned, which I theorize, and Orc Knobs, which Games Workshop have more or less semi-confirmed at this point. Again, that could then release around October, November time, show it all off at the start of October in that big reveal show. And when the Orc Codex, when the Space Marine Codex comes out, not the Orc Codex, when the Space Marine Codex comes out, you can drop that kill team round about that area then and get brand new Legion of the Damned, which of course will feature inside of that brand new Space Marine Codex. From what I'm hearing at this moment in time, in terms of rules when it comes to Legion of the Damned, you got to take them like an elite unit and you can add them to any of your Space Marine chapters and use them as like, you know, an elite unit that has come down and is purging in whatever bloody name they want to purge in. And then in November, we may get like something to do with Black Library, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure they always do like a Black Library reveal in November. And of course, the big one then is around Christmas. There's one thing which I want to mention in this video because I keep getting bombarded with it. Apparently, before this year's out, we are going to get a preview of that brand new Warhound in plastic. Will that happen at LVO? Maybe, maybe not. I'd probably put my money on that could be the big Christmas reveal. If it's not the Christmas reveal, then what's going to be the Christmas reveal? Is it going to be 40k, AOS, Old World? I'll leave you chaps to decide that down in the comment section. What would you like to see for the big Christmas reveal? I know what I would like to see, another Primarch. I absolutely love Primarchs. It's a great day, Christmas Day, to reveal a Primarch. All the hype, all the happiness, all the amazing thing that's going on Christmas. I bloody love Christmas, right? It's my best day of the year. So if a Primarch adds to that, then I'm all for it. But again, there is no reveal shows now for the foreseeable future. We're about a month and a half away from potentially the next big one. Don't worry, you've got me to fill that void with all my waffling. See you in a bit. Have a great day, evening, night, wherever around the world, and bye-bye.